So the stars have aligned. It's been hard work, and there are a number of steps in the preparation process with regard to permits and all of that. Then to pick the perfect moment for flow. It's been one of the worst droughts in California's history, with only 5% snowpack, followed by the wettest May in years. So it's been very difficult to predict, but somehow we've ended up with the perfect flow. All of a sudden it's become quite challenging. It's begun to rain, and with the rain the river's basically flown to a level where we may not be able to kayak and we may have to walk the rest of the way out. So I lay awake all night listening to pouring rain and the river basically thundering behind us. But we woke up this morning, and as you can see, it's as if nothing ever happened. Last night before we left, we put this stick gauge in, put a stick in at where the water was, and now it's actually dropped down to here. So somehow we've gotten exactly what we hoped for. The flow's perfect, it's bluebird skies, and there's no excuses. Now we've got what we came for, and we've just got to get it done.
Safe zone. We'll get out, we'll have a look. I think we're going to do some portaging, but we'll wait and see. I mean, this totally goes, but that's last chance to get out.
When you enter these gorges, you need to make sure that there's always an exit strategy. And we're really worried about some of the rapids in the lower part of the gorge, in particular this pinch.
There was very little room for error. So we had to figure out a plan of how we were going to get to this one place, this one little eddy, this one pocket where we could stop and friction climb up and out of this dangerous zone. If we were unable to do that, we would have a big problem. Can we do it successfully and stop above this last pinch?
The slope is not bad at all. Well, look at the angle of the rock.
So it was with much joy that we got to the bottom of the penultimate drop of the gorge and found that the final drop was actually quite portageable. The slope of the gorge wasn't too steep that we couldn't hike around.
We still had another very substantial gorge down below that would be very exciting and very steep.
We didn't conquer the river, we never conquer any river, but we're proud of what we've done and the river's allowed us to pass through. I think that we've laid the groundwork for a lot of paddlers to come into Yosemite National Park and have the incredible experience that we've had.
As far as the river goes, it's a classic. The quality that we found was really astonishing when we were paddling through there. And to me, one of the most amazing trips I've had the pleasure to go on.
So what does the future hold? Well, kayaking on the Merced is now fully legal, and we want to keep this place pristine, and we want to help keep the access alive, and I think that'll open up further opportunities for us in the future.